Hey everybody, Matt here. I'm going to be doing a video. This is going to be an update to my food storage. A lot of people have been asking me how it's been going with the buckets. I just started doing the buckets here about 3 months ago, and so I've gotten a lot of questions. People, especially those of you out there who are also new to storing up food and just being ready just in case something happens. You had a lot of questions and stuff, so I wanted to go ahead and do this video and kind of show you how it's going and what I've been doing and how it's working out. What you're looking at here is 21 of these 4-gallon food grade buckets, which I got for free at the bakery, and 10 of the 5-gallon Home Depot buckets, which obviously I didn't get for free. What I've got here is I've got all these food grade 4-gallon buckets here that I got for free are cross-loaded with different products. It just depends, what I had available to put in them. But basically, cross-loading, for anybody that doesn't know, just means that I've got different items in there instead of it all being one bulk item. It's several different items so that you have kind of a complete diet in each bucket in case you are unable to, take everything with you if you have to leave. If there's a hurricane coming or a tornado and you just want to grab enough to get you for a few days while you may, deal with whatever's going on, you can have complete meals in each bucket. The 5-gallon buckets, however, are bulk storage, whether it be rice, beans, whatever. Those are 5 gallons worth of one product sealed up in Mylar bag with oxygen absorbers. So I'll go over and show you details on the buckets here in a minute, and then we'll go take another look at the closet I've got also, which I showed in the last video, and I'll show you how that's gone. But basically what I deal with here, just to kind of give you an idea of how I've gotten to this point to where I've got 31 buckets full of food, is our budget basically per month for our family is about $500 a month. Now that's pretty low for a lot of people. A lot of people spend a whole lot more than that on food, especially for a family as large as mine, which is 5 people. That works out to about $100 per person. What we basically have done, now of course sometimes it goes over that. Sometimes we spend more money than that when we go to the grocery store. It just depends. But we buy a lot of stuff on sale and things like that. Now before we started prepping and doing the buckets and stuff, that $500 went to all kinds of food, just junk food basically. A lot of frozen stuff, pizzas and chicken nuggets and just all kinds of really quick, easy, delicious, but not really good for you food that's pretty expensive when you add it up. So what we had to do to be able to not make an adjustment to our food storage, to our budget for food, is we had to start buying things that we cooked more. So we started taking that money and by applying that money towards foods like meats and pastas and rices and things like that we actually had to cook to make meals. We saved a whole lot of money, and with the money we saved out of our budget, we started buying bulk food storage. So that's basically how we did it. So I'll come up here and show you what we've got here. These buckets are all bulk food storage items. Give you an example here. Right here we've got 40 pounds of rice. Now this is, I've got written on here 3 1/8 of a cup gives you 2,000 calories, which is what you need to live in a day. So if you had to, this is on here, and you know exactly how much you need to make it through a day. 3 1/8 cup. Down here, we've got 48 pounds of salt. We've got 40 pounds of sugar. That's more rice. What's under that is more rice. What's under that is more rice. You guys know how big I am on the rice. This is more. This is 35 pounds of beans. This right here. Let's see what we got here. Potatoes. Now what I've done with the potatoes, I've got 2 buckets full of potatoes here. And these are basically, I've just duct taped, yes, with pretty pink duct tape, because that's what my wife bought because it was on sale. I've got the nutrition facts here, so you know how much you have to eat to get how many calories. I've also got the directions on how to mix it up and how to make it. And then you basically mix up the potato flakes with a little bit of water and a little bit of powdered milk, and you mix it all up, and then you just heat it, and that's all there is to it. And that's basically what you're looking for when you're going to be storing food, is stuff that you can either just eat the way it is or mix with water and heat and cook it, and it's good to go. Now these buckets are all cross-loaded and they're all marked with what's on them. And there's 21 of them. I'm not going to go through every one, but we'll just kind of give you an example of what we got here. Most of the buckets are going to be like this. This is how most of them are, but there are a few different ones. I got two packages of rice, 2 packages of beans, flour, salt, spices, and some drink mix. A lot of them are like that. Then we've got some that are a little bit different. We got sugar, rice, 2 packages of beans, some flour, This one here is 3 packages of rice, 2 beans, 1 pasta, and some spices. This is, what do we got here? 3 rice, 2 beans, spices, potato, milk, sugar, flour, pasta. They're just all cross-loaded with different items, basically whatever I could cram in there, but that would still somewhat make a complete food, you know, diet if you could only take 1 bucket with you. And that's basically what we got on the bucket. So that's how it's going. 31 buckets in, and I think it's going pretty good, especially dealing with the budget that we've been dealing with. So we'll go ahead and take. So here's the closet as it sits right now. Now, you guys saw the closet last time I did this video. This is just basically a backup pantry. We do use this closet when we run out of things in our other pantry. We'll take some items from here and put in the other one. Now, this used to be my main area for food storage, but obviously when I started doing the buckets, to really bulk up on my food storage, this kind of became pretty much for for canned goods for the most part. It does have other things in here too, but so we'll start out here. We've got the instant lunch. Just add hot water and let it sit for a minute. And these things are great. I love these things. My kids love them. I love them. In a bad situation, you know, you're stuck without food and water. You just heat up, you're stuck without electricity and stuff. Just throw a little hot water on this and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and you've got a meal. Macaroni and cheese. You know, I mean, just bring it to a boil and mix it up, and you're good to go. I've got a little pasta, little beans. We got stuff like this, these beans, because we pick them up for when they're on sale at Walmart and stuff for like 32 cents a bag. I got some regular ramen noodles. Here is pretty much where the canned goods start. Peas and carrots, green beans, peas, corn. This is mostly all sliced peaches. I do have some crushed pineapple and some fruit cocktail there in the back. A little bit of coconut milk. This is all right here. Now you got to remember, this is about like a grocery store shelf, so it's 2 feet deep. So I can get quite a few cans on this. This is about 60 something cans of Progresso soup. It's hard to tell, it goes all the way to the back there, but it's about 60 something cans. I don't remember exactly how much. I like Progresso because, first of all, you can get it on sale a lot. They have a lot of variety, and the nutrition count of this versus a Campbell's soup, there's no comparison. This is so much more nutritious than Campbell's soup is, and bang for the buck. Even though you pay more for these because they're bigger cans and they're better for you, you get more nutrition out of a can of this for your money than what you would get for Campbell's soup. So I've got some tuna fish back there. We eat a lot of tuna fish, that's why it's low. This is all canned chicken. I've got 30 cans of this large can. This is these are 5 stacks, goes back 6 deep. These are large cans of chicken. We eat that a lot too. Here, this is usually completely packed full of beans, but as you can see, I got some space here because we've been eating a lot of beans lately, and I haven't been to the store to stock up again. A little vermicelli for fideo. Up here, I've got an assortment of stuff. I've got, in the back, we've got number 10 cans of diced tomatoes and tomato sauce, tomato juice. I've got low sodium Spam. I've got pasta sauce. Very important, keep pasta sauce. If you plan to keep rice or pasta, you want something to make it taste good. Tomato sauce, tomato paste, chili, whole grain quick oats, a little comfort food back there in the way of Swiss Miss. Up here we got some goat's milk. I've got 246 cans or jars of the large peanut butter. I always buy 2 every time I go to the store. Whole coffee beans, regular Folgers, and I've got some other regular Folgers back behind there, I think, or other regular coffee, and then some instant coffee. Coffee has gone up retardedly in price lately, so anyway, that's about it, man. That's what's going on in this closet. So I've got this closet plus the buckets plus my regular pantry in the kitchen plus whatever's in my fridge plus. In fact, I'll show you here real quick. It's been in one of my other videos, but I'll go ahead and add it onto this video too. And that would be this stuff up here. You guys saw this just or I don't know, it depends on when I upload them, but this is in another video on my prep gun closet. But this is just extra dry food that I keep up here too. So stuff that hasn't made it in the buckets yet. So anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. That's the update on my food storage and what's going on with it. Let me know what you guys think. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.